Hot off the stove.
Episode 14. Without further ado, Javair.
But right now, I don't see anybody above the age of like 25 listening to any of this.
Embiid is a pussy.
Hey, Joel.
That's crazy, bro.
No, old heads like Future.
Before the crucial turnover. Hot off the stove, episode 4 of season 2.
Yes, episode 14. Yes.
We got a great guest today. Going to talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Music, fashion.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
How you feeling, Caleb?
How are you feeling, Griffin? I'm feeling great.
You spin it right back on.
Yeah, I'm great. How are you feeling? How was your weekend?
I'm good. I was away all weekend. Had a fun time.
Okay.
Relaxed. Felt like I was on like a
You sound really relaxed.
like
right
a
now.
mini vacation this weekend.
Okay.
And now I'm back in the city, ready to jump in today.
Yeah.
You have any tunes for us this week?
You already know I have some tunes
I know.
for you.
He's got the
You know I
vibe.
got some tunes for
He's
y'all.
got the vibe.
So today we're going to start off with an artist named Tosh. She's
Hey, spell that for us.
T-A-S-C-H or T-A-S-H. I won't say C-H. But yeah, she's an R&B artist. And yeah, the song is called, one sec. The song is called Way Back. And like I said, she's an R&B artist. It's an R&B song. And the song is, as usual, pretty chill. You know, my music taste is pretty calm.
We know your vibe by now.
Yeah, you already know my vibe. Yeah, it's a calm track in a car with your significant other. It's a great suggestion. So yeah, Tosh, Way Back. The next song is from Mild Temperance, a Keeper. This song makes you levitate, bro.
Levitate?
Yeah.
I like that adjective.
Yeah, it's a great.
I guess that's really a verb, not an adjective. My bad.
kind of yeah.
It's a verb.
It's a verb. But anyway, Mild Temperance, Keeper. It feels like you're walking through a cloud, bro. Just like.
I know what you got up
serene.
to this weekend.
And there, oh yeah. But yeah, very smoky, very a lot of angelic voices within this song as well. The production is amazing. Shout out Jackson. And yeah, next song, the next and final song that I have is from No Worries, Knowledge, and Anderson .Paak. I know you love to talk about Anderson .Paak. I'm about to get you started.
I know the song.
But it's called 86 Centra. This song has been on repeat for some reason, bro. I love the beat. I love the vocals.
Yeah, this is his like time of year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, all his
more.
music,
It's warm out, and it's like
all
it's
his
just,
music is like directly correlated with this weather.
Yeah, it's just real laid back. Like you can tell, it's like he's from the West Coast. Like it gives that vibe.
Top down.
Yeah, that's what it gives. But yeah, those are my picks for this week. What about you?
I got some stuff I think you're gonna love.
Okay.
I tried to emulate Caleb this week. with
Yeah,
my
I heard
picks.
one of them is fire, bro.
The first one, which you didn't hear, is a song called "In Limbo" by Pale J and the Ironsides. Came out a few weeks ago. Some really cool harmonies on this track. Very chill, which is right up your alley. Tried to, get some of that spring chill vibe in the picks this week. The vocals, awesome. The harmonies, like I said, and the chord changes, really, really cool. My second pick and my last pick this week, just chilling with two picks this week. A song called Feel, released last week, I think, by Dublon and Deza. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's a jazz track, technically, but a little more like jazz house.
Yeah.
Another, chill vibe, R&B a little bit, some hints of influence and from that genre. And I really, both these picks, I was sitting, this week really trying to think of like what music to dive into, because I feel like it was like a light week for releases. No one wanted to release with Taylor Swift at all. Everybody's scared off.
Right. Yeah.
So
Even Drake moved and Taylor even.
Yeah. So, I didn't want to put the Drake diss because
that shit was fire, bro.
And even, but like, we can get into it.
Yeah.
I don't love the AI one. The second one where he used Tupac and Snoop.
Oh yeah, I didn't even really listen to that fully.
Yeah, but yeah, those two songs, man. I think they emulated the vibe of the weekend, and check those picks out on the HOTS playlist.
Radio.
HOTS
Yes.
Radio on Spotify, under the Hot Off the Stove.
Open it. Not open it. Open it. Pop it up.
Put that right
I'm
now.
gonna put it on the podcast.
Put up right now. But yeah, that was some good picks. Check those out on Spotify, and let us know how we're doing. If you got any song suggestions, let us know
Let us know.
in the comments.
Let us know.
If we're missing something that you think that we would like, right?
Yes.
Man, we got to get the energy up in here.
You don't like how
You
I'm
don't like
chill
our
today?
energy? You don't like our
We're too
energy?
chill. We got to turn up a little bit.
But I'm just thinking, people are probably walking to Target. People are walking to as they're listening to us, they're like doing their little
yeah,
commutes.
and I don't know about you, but I'm trying to turn up 24/7.
Okay, all right. Let's turn up. Let's turn you guys up. Let's get you in the right mood.
Let's start making fun of Alex for scamming people. Let's start making fun of Caleb for everything. Let's start making fun of Griffin for not contributing to the label. Like, come on, let's
you're
get
in your own little island today. Me and Caleb are on the same page today.
Let's get on smoke.
Me and Caleb.
Caleb, give me a
trying to vibe.
woo.
Griffin, why aren't you sitting on the couch?
Give me a woo.
Okay.
There's no woos for you today.
Alex, give me a woo.
That was the saddest woo.
We'll take it.
That was the saddest woo.
See, look, now we're moving.
Yeah, you wanted me to get up a little more energy.
Yeah.
You didn't like the vibe today.
It was just a little. It felt a little sad, you know.
No, I feel like we were just hanging out. It was a nice, relaxing start. I feel like we were having.
Yeah,
a
but the viewers don't
relaxing day.
watch you hang out.
The pots and pans.
Yeah, the pots and pans
All
out there.
All right.
They want to be entertained.
Yeah, they want to be. They want to.
That's why they pay us the big bucks. That's why they subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah, our Patreon to get exclusive content of the Hot Off the Stove podcast.
Yeah.
See more personalities like Alex and all
Damn,
the
maybe
other.
we should start that
and
for no one to
Stu.
subscribe to it.
Yeah, we get that. You get that extra character like DLC pack.
You get
Yeah,
Alex
you
if you
can,
subscribe.
you can see Alex on camera.
Alex is down.
Alex and Jamal, bro. We get Jamal.
Alex,
too,
Jamal,
if
and
you
Stu
subscribe.
are unlockable.
Jamal is the
characters.
gold. That's the gold tier. Like
yeah. yeah. You
20,
pay $15 a
24,
month, you get
24
one Jamal video.
access. 24 access to Dan's life as a front desk worker.
Facts.
Pull up, schedule a tour.
Yeah, you should like go on, start live streaming your work. That would be so fun.
I think everyone would love to watch me sit at a desk. It'd
You
probably
gotta-
be
you
more
gotta vlog the
entertaining.
tours, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Gotta
Just
vlog
film
the
'em.
tours.
Throw the camera in their face.
So why are you touring here today?
Shut up. Like that.
Yeah. I don't remember asking you.
Huh.
No. Like that's what you'd say.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now, acting out of my mind.
Would you like use different accents and stuff? Maybe.
You know when people speak different languages, they use like different voices?
I don't know.
Like if someone's like a native speaker of like two different languages, like a lot of times they'll have like a different voice for like each language, like pitch and stuff.
Oh yeah. I get that. Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Language is beautiful.
Yeah, and you were the one. You said you wanted to get the energy up today.
Yeah, but then I got distracted by
Yeah,
this
yeah,
picture
yeah.
of Caleb.
I think
that
you
we'll
just
up on
put
screen
all the
again.
viewers to sleep. With
All right,
that.
let's put this picture of Caleb back up on the screen with
Yeah, we'll-
with a Spins 808 behind it. Boom. Thank
All
you.
right. Let's bring.
All right, let's bring in our guest today.
I gotta get energized.
Okay.
Before the show, hold on. Leave all this in, because before the show, I was saying I'm not. I was like I'm a little like cloudy today. I don't know. And Griffin's like, I'm feeling great. I got my coffee. I got my food.
Is that how
I'm
I
ready
talk?
to go.
And you have caffeine right
He said,
there.
I got a good fit on. Like, and then here he is yawning on the camera, taking off his headphones and rubbing his forehead.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's unbelievable, Caleb. All right.
Dan, can you sit on the couch?
Why?
Because I want you to be. I like when you're on the podcast.
But I don't. I'm
You don't
not.
like? Huh?
That's
Yes. So today we have Javair, also known as Lixid Bixu. He's a producer of all genres who has worked with some people in the underground scene and some business owners. So without further ado, Javair.
running the frame. Damn, thank taking his time.
Yeah, he's moseying up here.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like on
Yes.
a Disney Channel sitcom. Special guest
You're like the guest from the other show that like came on, and there's like always the crowd, and, like the beat that they have to wait.
Say hi to Jeff Jackson or Jack Jackson.
No, dude, that's over now.
Hey, Jack. You got a new name now, buddy.
Jack
Yeah.
Jackson.
Damn.
I wonder what
Shit.
my job is in that universe. Whatever.
Yes, sir.
All right,
We got a
Caleb.
guest here now. We got to stay
Yeah,
on.
yeah, we
focus.
gotta stay on top.
Yeah. So
Right.
so how you feeling, Javair? What did you get to today? What did you get on today?
He's fitted up, bro.
Yeah, you got
He's
that drip on?
fitted up.
Bro, I put this fit on like just for this podcast. Like I
Facts.
came from work. I work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. I've been up since 4. And I got back to campus, to my apartment, at like 3. Thank you for that.
I got the producer motion
Yeah.
on the side.
And I just threw this on. Like I literally got this like 3 days ago. I forgot the brand name, but like I'll give that to y'all. Y'all can like pop it up on
Yeah,
the screen. Cause
I'll
like
plug it.
yeah,
Yes.
really talented individuals. This hat as well. But these jeans, like you can tell, like
8 different
Hours.
jeans on there.
yes, bro, hours of time and care that was spent crafting these. And me, I pay attention to things like that, like the attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
Like
In
it's
artistry.
beautiful, bro. Yeah, like even with music, bro, it translates over. It's all the same. Like no matter what you're doing, you just gotta respect like all the details that go into like art in general.
Mm-hmm.
As
So-
an artist, bro, when you create something, you know that as well. Like you're able to relate to other creatives that way.
Mhm.
Right.
It's on a
Yeah.
deeper level.
Yeah.
I have a question about that outfit. Are the glasses a accessory or are they useful?
Bro. It was bright as hell today. Like, like these, I actually were like, I was wearing these like all day. Like, especially when I was working, like, bro, the sun was beaming on me, so I had to.
What are they? Are they Oakleys
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, Oakley.
Nice.
Yeah. That shit
Yeah.
hard. Wait, what's the hat brand?
I got it at the same event, but it was from a different dude. I'll also give that to y'all because I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
But I followed
What
him on
was the
Instagram.
event? What was the event called?
So Philly Create, tap in, y'all. If you're a creative and you enjoy like fashion, photography, music, things like that, Philly Create is basically an organization that hosts events that brings those type of people together. And I've been to a few of their events, and it's been a great experience.
Where was it?
It was
Did they put them in like warehouses and stuff?
yeah,
like
that was
pop-ups?
literally like what it was. Basically a pop up at a warehouse,
Mm-hmm. Called it.
and they have different vendors there. They were selling a bunch of cool things, and then they also had a modeling show, a bunch of models and stuff showing off some cool clothes. Really good stuff. Really good stuff.
Tap in. Philly Create.
Yeah, tap
Yep.
into Philly Create.
Maybe they'll
Yep.
sponsor
Beautiful
this
community
podcast.
Caleb
creators.
knows. He knows.
Yeah, I've been
He
to a couple of them.
He knows, bro.
Yeah, tap in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, a lot of people.
Hold on, I'm not gonna let this slide. Alex Theodorakos live audience just ran halfway across the room to blow his nose, and we still.
I
heard
started it still. I was like,
Damn.
what was
that.
that?
We still heard it.
Yo, resident Knicks fan. Alex, you want to pop on
Why
real quick?
were you in the corner?
Did someone just get a Discord notification?
Who was that?
Bro.
Who was that? Alex, resident Nick fan. Come on. After last night, you gotta like pop in here and let us know.
Yeah.
And it's, by the time this podcast comes out, the series is 2-2.
Yeah, you bet that. Yeah, pop in right here.
Come sit next to Javair.
Give him the mic. I just want to hear your take on last night's game. real
Take a
quick.
seat.
Move over. You gotta sit real close. Become friends with him.
Take a seat.
Wait, he's not in frame.
Am I not in frame?
He's
No,
not
I
in
see,
frame.
I see, I see, I see.
I got it.
Do your job.
There we go. Lock in. Get it real close on his face.
Ooh.
So wait, what do you want?
I just want to know your thoughts on the game last night.
The game was fucking amazing. Embiid is a pussy. And that's it, man. That's all I gotta say.
We're in Philly.
Resident
Yeah.
Nick
Fuck
fan,
Philly, bro.
resident
Oh,
Philly
shit.
hater.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Sorry, I know you're from
That's
here.
crazy.
I don't
bro.
know if we can let.
Show up right now.
I don't know if we let that.
Hey,
slide.
Joel.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Come
Like,
on, come out.
I've been asking for all the smoke. I wore my jersey all day yesterday. Not one person said anything to me.
And he's spamming his Instagram story too.
Well,
Yeah.
because people are complaining about the last play.
It sounds like you just wanna. It sounds like you just want. You just want the hate.
Nah.
You just want the smoke.
I just want, like, I don't know. I want the Knicks to get the credit they deserve.
What I've heard is that the Knicks fan base is doing too much after 2 games.
Like what?
I don't know, being a little
Coming
boisterous.
from Philly fans that literally eat shit.
Uh-huh. How about you get
No,
off? How about you get
literally,
off my podcast,
Literally,
everybody?
literally, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I saw a video of a dude eating horse shit. That's what Philly fans do. So I don't want to hear anything about Knicks fans.
Yo.
They won 2 games.
He's not resident Nick fan anymore. He's resident hater.
Nah, man.
Resident hater.
slash
Nah,
scammer.
but in all seriousness, that was a good game.
All right.
It's a good game.
By the time this podcast come out, I'm sure Alex is gonna be eating his words a little bit.
We'll see. You want to put a bet on it?
No,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He gonna scam
Since
you.
the
bro.
guy
I
wanted-
don't-
He gonna get you,
wearing-
bro.
I don't
wearing-
sports bet
He's
here. We
wearing
don't
a Yankee
sports.
hat.
Hey, we don't sports bet here. I'm a Yankees fan. I'm not allowed to wear a Yankees hat.
How you Yankees fan?
I don't want to
And a
get into
Clippers
that.
The
fan
Bud
at
White-
the same
I don't
time.
want to get into that today.
All
It's
right.
too long of a story.
You were the one who brought me on here.
All I wanted to hear about was the game
All
and
I
your
did
thoughts.
was I went and tried to blow my nose without disturbing everyone.
Well, I want to talk to Javair now.
Okay.
Yeah, get off the podcast. You hating on Philly and stuff, like, bro.
Peace, everyone.
What's your favorite spot in Philly, Javair? Let's talk
Facts.
about Philly this whole
Facts.
podcast.
Let's talk about Philly, bro. Our home,
Our home.
our home. People don't know we met in high school, guys.
Born and raised, bro.
Oh, you
Yeah.
two know each other from high school.
We went to the same high school.
Ninth
Yeah.
grade, yeah.
So you got
Yeah.
you know all the spots then if you're born and raised.
No.
right? No.
No.
You still finding stuff out? So
Bro,
that's
I
something
literally
I've
just
always
started-
wondered.
No.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, let me tell y'all
Yeah.
this. So recently I've been like going out to different restaurants trying out new stuff, and majority of these restaurants they opened up this year or like within the past 2 years. Like these are like recently opened restaurants and they have bomb food.
Because it's all the turnover from COVID, right?
Yeah, basically.
Probably, yeah.
I walk into this place, they selling smash burgers or whatever, halal smash burgers. I asked them, how long y'all been open for? They're like 2 months. I'm like, what? And y'all business is booming like this? Y'all food gotta be good. But you know what? This is a new era. Like we have Instagram Reels, we have TikTok. These restaurants are literally blowing up overnight because you got
If you post some thirst trap, fucking
Exactly. All
you-
food.
Bro, that
exactly
Food be, that food be looking crazy too, bro. I be hungry.
Yeah,
I see it. It's glistening.
I've spent a lot of money on food. This like
Food is my
past
biggest
few
expense. Food is definitely my biggest expense.
weeks. All right.
It went.
Nice work, Dan.
It's not. Snap back, bro. Anyway, yeah, food is.
Before you were rudely interrupted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Food is definitely my biggest expense, bro.
Oh.
I don't regret it at all either.
So what I was gonna get at
food is
is,
so good, bro.
you guys grew up in the city though.
Right. Yeah.
So like I've always wondered like if you grew up here, like do you know like all like the secret spots that like transplants into the city like me like aren't privy to?
I mean I know a lot of spots. Yeah.
The
It
Poppy
depends.
store, they're
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
tap into that.
Like they don't
Like,
know about the red and blue store.
Yeah,
They don't know about the red and blue store.
Nope.
they not gonna go there. They rather go to Pat's, Geno's, Tony Luke's.
Yeah, like,
than
don't ever
to
go to
Poppy
Yeah,
those
like
store
the tourist.
And
spots.
no
spend
offense to
half
those
the money
places.
for a way better quality meal.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely like. Yeah. Just DM us, bro. Just DM us, bro. And we'll put
like
you
bro,
on.
me and Caleb literally. It was like what was that yesterday or 2 days ago? We tried this restaurant down the street. We walked there, Vietnamese restaurant. That's bro.
That was fire.
Bang.
It was called Bon, right?
Yeah, Bon.
Bon.
BANH.
What's your favorite way to discover like new food places or like new spots in the city? Like you get it from Instagram
TikTok
Reels,
or Reels, yeah.
Well,
Or by word of mouth is always the best.
word of mouth.
Well, I mean, of course, like Instagram and TikTok are popular ways of discovering it, but my favorite way of discovering is literally just like randomly, like just walking in a random place and trying the food and it being good.
So
Better
you
than what I
just
expected.
raw dog it sometimes.
Yes, bro.
You
like,
just like you just
no Diddy, bro.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
yeah, bro. Like you just literally see a sign or something and see like, oh, chickens and burgers or whatever. Like,
You don't
okay, I'm
even-
hungry.
you don't
I'm in
even
the mood for this.
You
And
don't
I-
do any information.
Yes, bro, you just walk
background
in.
check on the place. Nah,
Exactly.
That's crazy.
bro.
That's kind of
you
crazy.
just walk right.
Yes,
in.
bro. That's sometimes you gotta just go
Yeah.
for it, bro. You just gotta
Yeah.
try it out just to try it. Like,
See, for
you never
me,
know.
I
I'm gonna read the menu.
Yeah, I like.
I
to,
mean, yeah,
I like
of
to
course,
know what I'm
like,
walking into.
Yeah.
You can do
Yeah.
all that.
I
read the
look up the
reviews and all
ratings too.
that.
Like,
I'm
the
not-
Go
stars.
on Yelp.
More, I'll do that with
Like-
like stores, but with like restaurants, I gotta like know what I'm walking into.
Yeah.
I gotta know the vibe.
So I'm not about to spend my
'Cause-
money on no bullshit.
Because what if it's a
Right.
place? What if I'm overdressed? You know, what if I'm underdressed?
Overdressed.
Trust
What
me,
if I'm-
buddy, you're not overdressed. Can I try something visually with the podcast?
Sure.
Oh,
How's it look?
that's fancy.
Guys, see how that looks? Why are you trying to do all this?
How's it look?
Why are you trying to do all this? How's it look?
Loki aura.
Aura,
Yeah.
echoous.
Yeah, it's like this is
All
like
right.
Playboy Cardi eating Ross's stream. It's kind of hard though.
Well, it's too late. We already had the vibe going.
I feel like we look like a suspect right
now I
now.
I
we
feel
doing
like I'm
something
in
not
like
supposed to be
a like
doing,
a alien invasion right now. Or
Just the
something.
interrogation room.
Yeah,
feel like-
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah. I just got.
You want me to put him back on?
Yes, please.
How does it look though?
Turn
Which
on
one
the
do you
lights.
You on camera?
I'm looking for-
It looks good.
I'm
To
looking
you?
for.
Does it look better than the lights?
Are you on camera? If you're on camera, it looks good. Caleb.
I know, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Turn off the lights.
Anyway, yeah. So me and Javair, we met in high school. I remember the first time I heard of like you making music was from Jaheim actually.
That's random as hell.
yeah,
I didn't
so-
even know that.
Yeah, like so.
I didn't even know that.
I never even told you that, but like actually, so do you remember making the like the remake of Lord Knows by Meek Mill and Tory Lanez? You remade.
I
that
made
beat.
like a tight beat. It wasn't like a exact remake.
Yeah, but it.
I made
Anyway.
like beats similar to that. Yeah.
But yeah, I heard it and it had I think the same sample I think, and then he showed me that shit and I was like, damn, like this boy like hard as fuck, like. But yeah, fast forward now.
So
like,
wait,
I
so
already
he
know.
made the song with the same sample, or what?
Yeah, he
Actually,
made
we
the
could
song
get
with the
into
same
that.
sample,
We could
like,
get
and
into
that's when
that.
I realized you started producing. But how did you
Um,
get into producing? That's why I went to.
2017 was when it all started for real. For real.
Mm-hmm.
I was it was that summer actually, and so that was like 8th grade going into 9th grade. I was in middle school, becoming a freshman in high school, and that whole year, like all middle school, I would like YouTube the Genius Deconstructed videos.
Mhm.
That was like the main inspiration right there. But I always loved music, and that was like the time period where I started to like get into like Uzi and Cardi and them, like
And their type
at
of
that
sound.
at that time, like Pierre Bourne, Molly Raw, they were like my favorite producers.
Were you too early on Uzi? Like being from the city?
I mean, not necessarily.
Because I really wasn't listening to a lot of like that until
He wasn't even popping in the city like that
Yeah,
though. Like
like-
he wasn't like really like known like how Meek Mill were. They were like,
Yeah, I was on Meek pretty early. Like, Meek
bro,
was pretty
even
early.
Core was more
But-
popping than Uzi like at a time and play. Like it was like
Actually,
I found out about Uzi 2016, but like at the same time he wasn't like a household name.
Yeah, I
in
feel
the
like
city
he
like
popped
that.
off like nationally, like at the same time that he
Yeah.
popped off in the city.
Yeah.
Like maybe like 2
That's
months
exactly
earlier
how
he
it
popped
was.
Off in the city.
And I feel like with Uzi, I didn't really like start really listening to him until Lover's Rage 2. Like, cause I knew his music, but I wasn't like I knew his main songs, like his popular songs. I wasn't really diving deep into Uzi like that. He wasn't really like, I don't know. I didn't really listen to as much trap before high school. I was more of like I guess that's why I like R&B so much. Cause
Yeah, that was the vibe.
yeah. So yeah.
For me, it went like Michael Jackson, and like that like air of like R&B, and then I got into rock, and then I got into rap.
Then you started with Michael Jackson too.
Yeah, that was like my
Yo.
first CD. I remember like
Yo.
getting the Michael Jackson like Essentials CD or something, like greatest hits.
Bro, I didn't even have CDs. Like,
For
I
real?
grew up with an older brother, older sister. They were born in the 90s. So, like, we had a big, blocky computer, and it had LimeWire on it. And we would, like, download Michael Jackson illegally. Like, I remember I played Human Nature on repeat, like, in 2009. And it was on LimeWire. I know all the old heads know about that.
Line
So,
wire.
Alex probably knows all about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Alex knows everything. about
Scamming,
LimeWire.
and he's a millennial.
like, I'm born in 2003, but I know about all that. Like, yeah,
Got the
I know
setup.
about it.
I see all
So-
the memes about like how people used to like listen to music, like massive amounts of music before like streaming.
Bro, low key, like that, I feel like that also plays a role in me producing because, like, I would play around with, like, the equalizer on my MP3 player, and, like, I would turn the bass all the way up, and, like, I'm like, yo, this don't even sound good, and I would play around with the equalizer. I knew how to use the EQ before I was 10, bro. But, yeah, it was just naturally. I do everything by ear, honestly. Like,
And
I don't
when-
even know music theory, bro.
And that's when you decided I'm gonna be a mechanical engineer.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even a producer for real. Like, I'm a mechanical engineer at Drexel University. It's my 3rd year. Making beats and stuff is just a hobby.
But I feel like it is for like everybody.
Bro,
you know?
y'all need to,
Yeah.
bro.
Like,
I wish y'all could hear it. I'm gonna link some of your stuff, of your choice.
His
Oh,
yeah.
his beat was on the intro. of this
Absolutely.
episode.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
I just do it for fun.
'cause
It's crazy. Every time you
he's
pull up-
underselling, bro.
he's like
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that he's not like good with it.
No, but
you know?
every time you pull up to like their apartment, like Javair will just be like standing in the living room, like connected to like their sound bar with like
playing
the
beats.
most
Mhm.
wild music coming from it, and
Facts.
it's like, dude, how are you making this on a TV sound bar? like you don't
That's
even
what
have
I'm saying,
speakers.
bro. Like,
I don't know.
Cooking up on the TV soundbar is like could be the move.
Could be
Could be the
Bro.
move. Could be
I've
the
cooked
move.
up inside of cars. I've cooked up on an airplane. I've
airplane-
cooked up with the worst equipment that ever existed. I cooked up with Five Below headphones in 2017, bro. So
no excuses.
that no excuses exactly.
No
like
excuses,
it's
producers.
possible, bro. It's always like you just gotta know like what good music sounds like. I guess.
Yeah.
I think the cool thing about music too, like sometimes it's like doesn't really matter about the quality. You know, like it could be like not great like quality.
like technically.
Technically, yeah. But
Oh, yeah.
like it comes from like a raw place. So like I think people like hear that in the music sometimes, you know. Obviously there's like a learning curve to, you know, starting to produce and stuff, but like I think it's better to make something and have it not turn out great than to not make something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know you grew up in a very musical like household. Like, what? I know y'all listen to like the Isley Brothers, a lot of like throwback stuff. Like, what out of like that do you feel like you're most inspired by?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Like I ain't even I
You
never
pulled that-
thought about it like that, honestly.
Because I feel
Because,
like
like-
I hear a lot of it, like a lot of like the rhythmic structure and like the ambiance and like
That's what I'm saying. It's not
Within
even
your
just
beat.
that. Like, it's the fact that I was exposed to such a diverse catalog of music from a young age. I was always open minded.
Mhm.
I'll literally listen to anything, and I will love it. Like no matter what the genre is. Like even to this day, like my playlist doesn't even consist of just rap or just R&B or I'm literally tapping in and diving into everything, and that's what inspires what I do when I produce, because like I'm taking out elements from everything and I'm putting it in my way into the music that I make. So yeah, growing up, like I never felt confined to just doing one thing.
Or one genre.
Mhm.
Exactly.
What
Yeah.
what's the craziest or like most kind of like out of mainstream genre that like you find yourself listening to a lot?
I think I know what it is, but
I don't know what it is. What is
I feel
it?
like you listen to a lot of like crazy like rock artists.
That's out of mainstream.
Well, like-
I mean, you
it
know a
doesn't-
lot of underground people. Like,
Like
That
it doesn't
is
have
true.
to
That-
necessarily be like
I'm not
you
gonna
know,
lie. Yeah.
I feel like you with the alternative stuff, you put me on the most. like the alternative and like rock type stuff. 'Cause I didn't really grow up with that. So
Put us on. Put some artists
Yeah,
out
like-
there.
Nah, like first I'll start with like the most popular ones. Like, I wouldn't even consider this like underground or anything like that. I'm gonna start off with like the most famous ones. So like, I really like. I'm talking about now. Like I tend to listen to a lot of Deftones.
Mhm.
Who else? I like Linkin Park.
Facts.
Who else? That whole genre in general of like the early 2000s, like that new metal type or that shoegaze, like that sound right there. Whew. Timeless right there. But then you got like
3 Doors Down. Would that be?
yeah. There's a lot of like that genre in general has like had a resurgence in the last few years, and there's a lot of artists. I can't name them off the top of my head,
Like
but
Nothings,
like
maybe.
oh yeah,
Nothings. They
Nothing
from
is
Philly,
hard.
too.
I think they're from Philly. Oh yeah, Nothing is hard. Ooh,
Yeah.
you just reminded me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nothing is
See?
hard.
But even like the indie pop or the like the calm stuff like Midnight Trust and
Mhm.
Caleb
Stuff
put me on
like that.
Midnight Trust.
Yeah.
their music
You been
is
listening to 'em?
amazing.
Yeah.
Their music is amazing.
Caleb
Stuff
put me
like
on the
that.
Rapture Part 3.
Bro, that song is known
Yo,
around
I
the
was-
world. I don't know why y'all don't know that song.
No,
Like,
dude, I listened to it
y'all
after the
gotta tap in,
podcast,
bro.
but like I definitely have heard that song, but
yeah.
like
all right,
as your first pick,
Number one? You're getting
Because-
shit on 2 weeks
because
later
I
for
was
this.
thinking about that club we all went to in Ireland, and I'm like, bro, that
I was
that song
so-
was crazy.
I was
What
so
club?
proud of my editing
Uh,
skills in that.
I forget the name, bro. It was with Joe and them, Joe and Shane, and it had like the tall
in
ass
Ireland
ceilings.
or in London?
In Ireland, it had like these tall ass ceilings. It was like a John Wick type club.
Dicey's?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Dicey's.
I don't
Forget
think
the
I
name
was
of
there.
it.
Got Javair pulling
Might
up
have been
all his
Camden.
songs.
Might have
Yeah,
been
I
Camden.
can't. Yeah, so I had to refresh my brain, you know. So a few artists like in my playlist right now, like that range, you know, like that shoegaze, hard rock stuff. A few artists, like recent artists. I recommend Fleshwater. Super Heaven. Youngest Daughter is a song that just blew up like recently, even though it came out like 10 years ago. Cause I
Did
hear
get the
that,
TikTok treatment.
like, yeah.
Mm.
Slow Crush, they're hard. Narrowhead, Holy Fawn,
Damn, you're giving them all
Low,
Facts,
all the
songs,
Hundreds,
all the
Teenage
songs.
Wrist.
Bro, gatekeep something.
Nah, bro, the world has to hear this. There's not even half of it though. Like,
What
it's not even.
if you had to like pick a band name for like this type of music, like what would you choose off the top of your head? Like some crazy name for like that kind of like new metal. I feel like there's always like the craziest band names for
Ear
for these-
loafers.
Ear loafers.
Loaded Diaper.
Loaded diaper.
Shout out Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yo, that movie is legendary.
Shout
bro.
out Roderick.
Roderick is
Shout out
like-
Roderick.
Wait, you say movie?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
movie, bro.
In a book.
Okay.
You ever seen the movies?
Nah, I know, but like,
Oh,
I go straight to book.
No, I think of the movie.
I think of the movies.
Bro,
Like, I read the book.
No, no,
Like,
no,
I read the
no,
book.
no,
I
no,
know
no,
the
no.
book.
The
I'm
second
with
one?
Dan on this
the
one.
book and
Bro.
the one you can customize.
Do
Oh, I
it
had that-
yourself
I had
book.
that- Yeah, I had that.
Do it
yeah.
yourself book.
The
That
book-
was
yo,
legendary.
Every book fair, I would look forward to that shit.
The
because
book
everyone
fairs
would
were
do it.
such a
Like,
childhood,
legendary, bro.
I would look forward to that. We all had to
Bro, I would pull up to that joint with $5 and I would be balling. Like,
There was so
Shout out
exciting.
Jeff Kinney, bro.
I think
It
I
was-
talked. Did I not talk? I feel like I talked about this. Maybe
Captain
not in this
Underpants, bro.
episode.
Oh,
bro, what y'all know about that?
Yo, the Captain Underpants movie was actually
Nah,
electric.
bro.
I've never seen it.
It was
I didn't watch it.
actually
It came out
a
recently,
fun
right?
watch, yeah.
Wasn't it animated?
Yeah,
it was
it was
animated, right?
animated.
Yeah.
damn, bro, that's like low key a romantic date. You take a girl to go see Captain Underpants,
And then you get in your underpants.
and then you listen to
Mhm.
one of Kate, like the song that
Yeah.
Caleb said to listen
Mhm.
to.
Yep.
Tosh.
Tosh.
Absolutely.
What would your?
Tosh.
You said ear loafers. That's a horrible name.
I
I'm not
just-
for it.
Thought of something.
Caleb, anything off the top of your head?
Apocalypse.
Okay.
It's kind of
generic.
Yeah,
though.
like there's already like
probably
All right, you know what?
band
I'll
called
go deeper then. I'll go deeper then, because I feel like generic names work if you brand yourself.
they gotta be
right.
more than one
But-
like
Yeah,
word.
I'll go
yeah,
deeper.
like double word, like
All right,
adjective
all right.
and then like a random noun.
Crack addict.
That's hard.
Crack
Crack
addict.
What?
Yo, you hear that new album by Crack Addict?
That's hard.
That's hard. That's hard, right?
That sounds like a Drexel band name.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Like oh, pull up to the Flux show. Crack addict is playing with Hotel Breakfast.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
Crack addict. is
Javair,
hard.
you have anything on the top of your head?
Bro, I already told you, loaded diaper.
Loaded
It's like,
diaper
no, it's like,
is
no.
yours.
It has to. It needs a formula to it. Like
Yeah.
the word has to be like. It gotta be like. It gotta evoke a visceral emotion. You
Mhm.
know. So it gotta be.
I like Chunky Baboon
Chunky Baboon.
or the Chunky Baboons.
Destroy Lonely would have been a tough band. Name.
Yeah,
that's
that
a
is a cool
fire
band
artist
name.
name.
Yeah.
That's a fire artist name.
We're not fucking with Chunky Baboons.
Chunky Baboon.
The
Chunky-
Chunky. Welcome,
Like,
the
they sound
Chunky
They
Baboons.
sound like they can either be
That sounds like
a
an
kid
old
party
rock band.
Jack
or like somebody for
Jackson
old
and the
people.
Chunky
Yeah,
Baboon.
Jack Jackson and the Chunky Baboons.
Yes,
There we
sir.
go.
That sounds like they would like collab with Elvis or something.
Yeah, that's like a 1950s.
They would play it like a senior citizen home or something.
Welcome, Jack Jackson and the
With
Chunky
the carbon
Baboons.
Yeah.
With that super like nasally voice.
Transatlantic accent.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's crazy. So
Or
what?
I don't know. Now I'm like thinking about all these different band names that I could make. That's where you plot them into ChatGPT.
My dad has like a list of like crazy band
Yeah, I
names.
can't even think of anything, bro.
Like he has,
Bro,
like-
Crack Addict one.
Crack addict.
Cracked addict low-key go crazy.
What about
Fentanyl freaks.
The Griffins. The Griffins.
Fent freak?
Freaks.
Fent freak.
Kensington Killers.
The Scottish fentanyl.
Little trigger fish.
Bro, that's crazy.
Little triggerfish.
Yeah.
That's what I'm known by in Avalon, New Jersey.
Big triggerfish.
I walk into Avalon, New Jersey with my like big chain. It's a gold triggerfish.
That's the dude that caught the trigger fish.
Yo, that's the
in
record
07.
holder. That's the record holder. I walk around and I have to know. I mean fucking business when I
Yeah,
hop
if-
on a boat.
If you got a fishing rod in hand, clear the waters.
They actually had to pay me off not to go professional fishing because I was so good.
Javair does not look like you're buying it.
You buying that? You buying that? 2 truths and a lie. They had to pay me off to not go professional fisher.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Anderson .Paak in New York City, and I've never broken a bone. What's the lie?
The fishing shit.
No, Anderson .Paak. Never seen him.
Oh God!
The fishing shit. I'm going with the fishing shit.
Yeah, you think I was not paid off to never go professionally swimming? I mean, professionally fishing.
Wait, what bone did you break?
I said I've never broken a bone in my life.
That's the lie or the truth?
2 truths and a lie. So you guys got it set. Dan said that I never met Anderson .Paak. Is the
Well, you never met Anderson .Paak
Okay.
Well, I saw Anderson .Paak
at the Blue Room.
at the Blue Note.
Blue Note.
Okay.
What is it? What do you think? So, what am I lying about?
I already said it.
You think I?
Yeah.
You think I?
I don't
Javair,
think
I
you
thought
think-
we already figured it out.
Yeah, you did figure it out.
So let's get back into producing, bro.
No,
Yeah.
actually,
no, I want to hear more about. No, we're not done. Bro. I'm not done with my questions. bro. I'm not done with my questions.
No, I think we got to stay on fake band names for the next 3 years, and then we do fit check, and then we say goodbye podcast, and then we kick Javair out of here, and then he's never allowed back.
Right.
Anyway,
love Javair.
anyway.
Dan, you don't make decisions around here. Me and Caleb are the hosts.
Right.
There's a
right.
reason you're off camera.
Oh, keep talking, keep talking.
Bro, he
Keep
about to get on
talking.
camera, bro.
He's trying to mute me. He's trying to silence me.
Yeah.
He's silencing me.
Bro, he just silenced you.
Silence.
You gonna let him do that?
Yeah, we can WrestleMania it right now.
It's just me and Javair now. How you doing, Javair?
Howdy, partner.
You're back.
All right.
I'll WrestleMania right now. Hot off
Shout
the
out
stove.
George.
Shout out. Hot off the stove WrestleMania. How's that gonna go for you? It's already scripted.
Hop the stove WrestleMania.
It's already scripted. I wrote the script.
So if you could because this is a question you asked Stu and I really enjoyed it. If you could create a compilation album with various different artists, what artists would you choose?
Bro, I feel like we talked about this before because like
When did we talk about
we were
this?
talking about like DJ Khaled, right? And how like he has access to all of these like artists, amazing
we were talking about this shit.
and he somehow, some way manages to come up with some dookie, bro. Like how you got Lil Wayne, Drake, all in one song, and it turns into like some dookie shit. Like it don't make any sense.
I have 2 songs with Drake on my next album,
bro.
Yo,
Drake is always the main selling
point. You know what my
bro.
favorite meme is when he did that modeling walk and he did the catwalk, and it's just it's him. It's him in that like button-up shirt. Oh my god, it's so funny.
If I had DJ Khaled's resources, I would be platinum in a week.
Top 5 artists
That's
on
fun.
your album, though. Who are you picking?
Yeah.
Literally the same artist that he would use, but
You're
I
just-
would the
DJ
question the question is how would you utilize those artists?
How would you utilize?
So, for
Like-
example, like I would take them out of their element. Like I would put them on beats and production that they normally don't
usually do.
use.
That's smart.
Like DJ Khaled manages to put these artists onto the most generic sounding tracks. Like
you
it
know
does-
what?
it
You know what
doesn't
the
make any
craziest
sense.
thing about DJ Khaled is that those like albums have like no finesse or like subtlety.
exactly.
In the mix
That's
or
exactly my
the-
point.
It's always
That's
just
exactly
loud.
my
Everything
point.
is just
It's
loud.
loud.
That's exactly my point.
It is,
Bro.
It is like in the nicest way possible, like clean, I guess, in a way. Like it's so flashy that it's like gross. It's like
overproduced.
It's
like
it's way overproduced. It's way overproduced.
It's pop hip hop.
Exactly.
His albums are pop hip
All
hop.
right.
Hip-hop
Let's
pop.
say for example, like Playboy Cardi, like the way I would use him, like I would like, you could put him on a EDM beat or something like
Yeah,
a dance
Playboy
song or
Cardi on a
something. But
house beat.
for example, like
that would work.
Location on his self-titled, that song is still timeless to this day, and that's produced by Harry Fraud. He's a great producer. If y'all don't know about him, like Location is beautiful, but he don't make music like that no more.
Mhm.
He just making generic trap shit. Keep it a bean. Like his last few singles came and went. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I've heard him the first few times, it was like I'm like okay, it's hard or whatever. Like the beat good, you know. He got Cardo got wings and all that. But like he not really
Cardo
like
hard.
doing nothing. Like he sound like another Future. Keep it a bean. Like Future could have did the same thing. He's not really like and crazy thing is Cardi was like my favorite artist like in high school, but like he has so much potential like with his like melodic flows and like just flowing on Pierre beats. Like that was different. Nobody else was doing anything like that, and now it's like he went 10 years back in the past and just doing what Future did already in 2014.
What was your favorite part about Pierre Beats? Because I know you like. used to
Yo,
love
Pierre Bourne was literally like my favorite artist, not artist, but producer in high school. Before that, my favorite producer was Clams Casino. Clams Casino was
Ooh.
goated. Like,
Ooh. Yes.
if you know, you know. But Pierre, what drew me to Pierre is like, it was just so different. I never heard anything like it before. Like, he was literally like the first one to like make those video game type beats, but it wasn't just that. It was like so like vibey and like airy. Like his melodies like were crafted in a way that was like, it took you somewhere. Like it just, and then the bounce on top of that, like the drums was so catchy. Like some may say it's repetitive or whatever, but like he has so many different drum patterns.
His production is so like hard to explain because it's so simple. Like it's hard to find like a classic Pierre beat with like more than like 8 elements.
Mm-hmm.
But he just uses them so right that it just like feels so.
Mhm.
It just feels right, and it's like it's so hard to be like if you just listen to like one element of it, like it's not the same as like the whole thing and the whole picture. Crazy every time.
Everything fits together like a puzzle piece with his beats. I feel
Do you like Pierre as an artist? Hot takes? Sounds like you don't.
Well, I love T-Lot 4, like
Mhm.
The Life of Pierre 4. That's a great album, but his lyrics are subpar. His beats are really good though, but his beats, his lyrics are like subpar, and his vocals, like his melodies, are also like he's kind of like generic. Like like I really like Pierre like as a producer, but as an artist, like I don't know, man.
I think
like,
it's so sad.
Like
he has no
yeah,
depth.
like
He has
it's-
no depth. It's just no depth.
Yeah, like he be saying shit like SpongeBob with my nigga Patrick. Like, bro, like it makes no like. What are you talking about? Like, it's not.
Bro, what do you mean? That's poetry, bro.
Bro, I mean,
That's Taylor Swift type
I feel like
type lyric.
the life of Pierre 4, like it created a vibe. Like that's why his lyrics didn't
Yeah.
matter. Like his beats kind of carried.
It
and
was the
his
beats
vocal-
and then the transitions. That's
Yeah,
what
that too.
I really liked about it. And then the melodies were like simple enough and like so effective
Mhm.
enough that I didn't even care about the lyrics. Like he wasn't even
Yeah.
saying nothing for real on that whole album. But like that didn't matter though.
his other stuff been kind of like mid.
Yeah, like
Like-
when you lose that element of like having the melodies like hit and be cohesive with the production, and it's like it can be like a ear sore. That's a main problem I have with like most of the underground artists today. Like their voices be so annoying, bro, and it's crazy because the production be hard, but like it's like a fly buzzing in my ear. Like they got auto tune turned up to the max. Then they sound like they're 14 years old. Yeah, they sound like they're 14 years old. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be listening to this when I'm in 5-10 years when I'm 30 years old. Like, keep it a bean, bro. It's not.
But,
There's no longevity associated with that.
but I will say like we were saying like because we talked about this at Bond. Like I feel like when we're like 30 years old, their sound if they're still like in the game, their sound will like mature as well.
Nah, bro. That's
I
why
feel
I'm
like-
counting on Destroy Lonely. Like
Yeah,
he's
like-
the one that. Like I feel like he can like mature that whole sound in
Him-
general.
him
Like, he
can
has
and
so
Yeet-
much potential.
I feel like him and Yeet can like mature
Yeah.
that sound a little bit more.
Yeah, like it has so much potential. Like, but right now I don't see like anybody above the age of like 25 listening to any of this type of music. Rage, Opium, any of the stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
I don't see like it's just, like
I feel
it's
like
not
that's- I
it's
feel
not
like-
even that they don't understand it. It's that go ahead.
No, keep going.
Yeah, it's like it's like even it gets exhausting even for a 21-year-old, you know, like it gets to be too I can't listen to too much of it, you know.
I think like it's interesting because people probably said that about like punk in the 90s and like
Yeah.
Oh,
early
yeah,
2000s,
definitely.
you know.
It
It's like
evolved.
those type of music like genres are specifically meant for young people
Yeah.
being made by young people.
It's abrasive.
I think it's gonna evolve definitely, bro. Like it's gonna get better. It's just
I
they're
think
finding
like
their footing.
it's like, you know, there's like a genre like curve almost where like it's correlated between like public acceptance and like age of listener or like core fan, where like at the beginning like public acceptance like way lower and then the fan matures and it gradually like, you know, becomes accepted as like popular music, and then it gets, you know, it gets almost cleaner and cleaner and cleaner because it's so mainstream
Right.
that people don't want to take risks in the genre anymore.
Like bro, when Cardi first started out, I mean even still like people don't like older people don't really like Cardi. They don't really like Uzi, like Future. Like they don't understand it. I feel like
Nah,
we're
old
getting-
heads like Future. They like
what-
Future.
I mean, yeah, that's
But Uzi and Cardi, nah.
but not all of his stuff though. Like I'm talking about old heads as in like 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds types.
Well,
like,
my
types of,
parents
like-
are 40. I know my dad, he be bumping Future.
okay. I mean,
Can I put a
Yeah.
pin in this
But-
conversation?
Uzi and Cardi though, hell no.
Can I get my resident Nick fan back in this 1 second? I just got an important
Alex,
alert.
come back.
I got an important alert on my phone. The NBA has confirmed there was a foul. The NBA has confirmed there was a foul on Tyrese Maxey at the end of the game, and also states that Nick Nurse should have been granted a timeout before the crucial turnover.
Are you joking?
Not kidding.
Swear to God.
Swear to God, just got the alert.
No way. I've been on my phone this whole time.
Look it up.
Bro, the refs was definitely on some bullshit,
So
bro.
what are they gonna do? Replay the game?
They're gonna replay the entire game.
Nah, you're fucking.
That's good thing I.
You're fucking with me, bro. Nah, you're fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. I just
feel
got
like
the
that's-
notification.
that's really
why do you think I had
believable.
you?
That's
Why,
really believable.
why do you
Nah,
think
it's
I had
not.
you come back in? I wanted to get your reaction on camera.
It's not true, bro. It would be all over my phone.
Look it up. I have the
Show me on your
notification
phone.
right
Show me,
here.
show
Come
me.
Wait,
here.
I don't know if he's trolling or
Show
not.
me.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come
I
here.
can't tell. Like,
Let me see.
Oh damn!
yo,
Oh damn!
yo,
Oh damn!
yo.
The fuck is this, bro? This shit is not real, bro. This shit is fake.
Yeah, that's fake. Look,
It
go on
is,
Twitter
bro.
right now. Go on Twitter right now.
Nah, that shit's fake.
Let me log
Step
into my
one.
phone and I'll show you.
Denial.
Bro, for a jersey
Bro.
grab is crazy, man.
Bro, it changed the whole outcome of the
Nah,
game. What
I
do you
don't believe
mean?
it yet, so I'm not gonna
Nah,
I'm not gonna freak out yet because
Live reaction. Look it up.
it would be all over Instagram. right
Alex,
now.
what are you looking at? What are you?
Nah,
are
your
you looking
feed is
up?
in the past. Like,
The league acknowledges in the last 2-minute report that Tyrese Maxey was fouled on the fateful inbounds play near the end of the Sixers-Knicks game.
Acknowledges, okay, but like what are they gonna do about it?
They're not going to do anything. Knicks win.
Exactly. Exactly.
Plot is fire.
If you look at that
Yes.
sequence,
Thank you, Lucas.
if you look at that sequence, Maxi does a push off first. Also, DiVincenzo on the rebound gets fouled. Nothing. They were letting him play. I don't want to
Yeah.
hear excuses. Embiid is 7 foot, huge.
He
and
let
foul
he
baits.
let Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah. He let Isaiah Hartenstein played his ass off, bro.
All right.
Anyway,
Just wanted
I
to bring you
didn't
on.
ask for this.
I just
This
wanted
is
to
not
bring
my
you on to
fault.
let you know that.
Been on camera for a real long time, buddy.
hey man, I was
Giving a
asked
whole
to
break.
come
We need
over
Greg here, bro.
Yeah.
We need Greg.
Wait.
Pause.
Sports
Greg to run-
analyst.
We need Greg to
we
really
need the
run this
sports
shit down.
analyst opinion on this.
Bro, what?
This is what we're doing with the camera on.
Party on the
Wait, am I in the frame? All right, all right.
Sorry. I got
You had like a moment just now. What was that? What was that?
Oh, yeah.
We got one bar left on this.
I don't know, bro. We were talking about Cardi on
You
a
have
house
to do
beat.
a
I
fit
wanted to
check.
hear what it sounded
Yeah, we
like.
haven't even done the fit check yet.
All right, Dan, get in here then.
Fit check.
Grab
Let's
the
commence.
Second angle.
Yes. Second
Grab the
angle.
mic, Dan.
Get money, yeah. You hear that song?
No, I don't. What song is that?
That's $$$$$.
Maddox.
Maddox, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Philly native Maddox.
Hello,
Right.
hello, gentlemen.
He not tapped in.
Yeah, I thought you were from Philly, bro.
Jack Jackson.
Nice
What are you doing? Ready to clock in?
clock
Caleb
in.
Autry. Sorry to use your full government. Didn't want to put you
That's
out there like
crazy,
that.
bro.
All right.
His Instagram
shit.
is Sir Autry. I feel like it's not that hard to
All right.
figure out.
Am I loud?
Very loud, too loud.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Is this better?
You're much better.
Yeah. It pulled it. It pulled it. All right. Guess what? Linen pants.
That's a
Springtime.
little too low. You should probably turn it up a little more.
I'm getting bitched around. I'm not changing it now.
No, it's good now. Perfect.
All right. So, you know, springtime linen pants only. Birkenstock Bostons only. And then up top we got this
Windbreaker.
windbreaker that my dad got in Ireland on his honeymoon.
Looks cool.
And that I stole from him. And it's got holes from like the fire pit. Like
Embers.
got
embers.
burnt?
Little ember burn holes.
Shoes.
Birkenstock Bostons. Only.
Socks.
Amazon Essentials only.
Belt.
Brown belt only.
Let me see the belt. Let me see the belt. Okay.
All right.
You didn't show the buckle.
It's
Yeah,
just a
like-
buckle.
Not even lined up in the middle.
Yeah, no, it's hidden.
Just threw it on.
Nice.
Underwear. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Captain Underpants.
I'm joking. All right.
Alex, get the fuck out of my seat.
I'll start today.
Yeah, start.
I'm
Griffin.
gonna go with a 8.2.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I thought I'd get higher from Griffin today, but
I like that top.
Yeah, that top is hard.
I like the color and I like that it's a windbreaker.
Dan, I'm gonna give this shit a 10
Damn.
out of 16.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? 10 out of 10. Cause, like, I'm just thinking.
I just
bro.
want to thank the Academy,
Yeah.
and I want to
Um,
thank
The Tortured Poets Department.
yeah, the Tortured Poets Department, Joe,
Michael.
Jack Jackson, and all my fans out there that show love.
So we got 10 from Caleb,
Yeah,
8.2
sorry
from
about
me.
that.
Javier, you're the tiebreaker.
Dramatic.
It's a calm 9.
All right.
I don't think you mean that.
You don't mean that.
I would wear it.
Cause like,
Like
look what you're
cat.
wearing, and you're giving me a 9 on this.
Yeah, I would wear it to like a country club or something, you know,
Yeah.
I guess
to play golf.
he did get it at a golf course in
Yeah.
Ireland. I think.
It's about the occasion, you know,
What's it say on the side?
circumstances.
Cutter and Butch.
Cutter and Buck.
Cutter and Book.
Cutter and Buck.
You couldn't find this windbreaker if you tried.
Cutter and Buck. Sounds like.
Did you thrift it?
Dude, he explained where he got it. Like
Oh, was it
5
Ireland?
minutes. His dad got it in
Oh,
Ireland.
I wasn't listening. I'm
On his
sorry.
honeymoon.
He literally that
I'm
was like the
sorry.
main
In
thing.
fucking
All right,
98.
Griffin. All right.
Damn, vintage.
Wait, what?
In 98.
It's vintage.
That's been damn.
This is from before we were all born.
Alex is over here saying he'd rated a 4.
We're not going
Hater,
to talk about
bro.
Alex.
Yeah, hater.
Resident hater, resident Nick fan.
Yeah, resident hater, resident Knicks fan, resident scammer,
Yep.
resident fraudulent, resident laundry day super fan.
Brother, what's that?
What else is he resident?
He's resident of residence. He's resident landlord.
Resident Evil.
Oh.
Fucking doesn't contribute to our group project. Monica, this is my evaluation. Damn, bro, you tired? You wake up at 4 a.m. or something?
Yeah.
Mm.
Precisely.
Precisely at 4?
What time does the alarm go? 4 o'clock on the dot?
3:55.
And then you snooze it
Damn.
once?
What time you gotta be at work?
6 a.m. every day.
Damn.
You think you could skip to work or walk to work faster?
What's that? What?
Crawl.
Skip.
I'd rather crawl.
But what if he gets gassed out?
Crawling. I'm crawling
Damn.
on 95.
Can you
People-
imagine? I bet people have done that before.
Of course they did.
Crack addict.
Bro.
Crack addict over here.
Crack addict. Yeah.
You fuck with them or no? Because
Crack
they're kind of
addict.
pissing me off today.
I don't know. I don't know about. Yeah.
Bro, don't you got a meme page?
No.
You're not incriminating yourself like that. You got him
Bro,
fucked up.
I can't let the bad bitches know that.
Like-
I can't let the baddies know I got 'em.
Why? You got enough aura to make up for about anything.
Bro, keep it being, bro. I haven't posted on that joint in like over a year.
Yeah, and the only thing worse than having a
Bro,
meme page is
you-
having an inactive
You
meme
you know
page.
who Quandale Dingle is?
Yeah.
Like the
Turkish Quandale Dingle.
Not
the,
regular
the
Quandale.
picture of NBA YoungBoy with like the big nose and all that.
Uh-huh.
I made that.
That's him.
I made
Really?
that. I made that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I made that on Pixart, just randomly one day, and
That was
it
you?
blew up.
And now
Yeah.
there's a Turkish version of him
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turkish Quandale
at the
Dingle.
Fortnite Riz party.
Quandale Dingle. Yup,
I want to see proof of that. I'm not going to lie.
bro.
Yeah, you gotta take his word for
I
it.
became a meme. I made like, bro,
They
like,
don't know, bro. You got
like
they don't
10
know,
different
bro.
times, bro. Like,
really
remember the bull twerking? Like,
Yeah.
Who?
it was no Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Like,
I remember that, bro. It was called nigga twerk. You pull it up.
anyways, no,
Yeah, you gotta
Post pod.
You gotta put it on.
bro. It was
You're the
dumb. It
editor,
was, bro. It was just like it would start off as like a random video, you know, like it would be like Uzi dancing or something, and then it was just cut to that, like unexpectedly, just some dudes working.
Bro.
I was in high
That's-
school.
That's
like,
the episode.
Yeah, I think we might need to wrap this up before this goes
Bro,
downhill.
I'm laughing because like people like somebody put it on the like the smart board in high school.
Did they know it was you that made it?
Bro, I'm sweating.
bro,
This
I
is
made
actually
hella.
funny.
Bro, I started hella memes, bro. You gotta understand that, bro. Like,
Culture setter.
What you smiling at over there, scammer?
Why are you making me talk when I don't have a mic? It's gonna throw off the whole podcast. You should know.
Let's just ignore him. Fuck him. Who cares about him, right?
right,
You got no mic. We don't care. Javair, that was rude. Get off your phone.
right.
He's
That's it.
pulling
Wait,
up the
I'm
memes.
pulling up
we-
the right.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up like video evidence. Well, I don't have any internet, so unfortunately, I can't do that.
I'm about to.
Caleb, you gotta put it up post.
Yeah, the camera's about to die. We got to wrap this
All
up.
right.
I don't think we should put this up on the podcast, but
You wanna cut it? Yeah, just cut it. Okay.
no, not. I'm just saying the
Whatever,
video.
whatever. Cut it.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Cut it.
Demonetized.
Cut all of it. 1 minute podcast.
Just leaving the
Wait,
Jackson skit.
Can we do like the? Can we do the?
Hey, who keeps getting Discord?
Can we do the rankings for the producers before we end?
Producer?
All right, the camera's probably flashing red right now.
All right, we don't have time. It's fine.
Do you want to?
It's up to him. It's up to our
Javier, you
guest.
want to do it?
Let's do it real fast.
Real
All
quick.
right.
All right.
We got to be.
Let's be quick. Let's be
fast.
quick. All right. So
I'm just hanging out with you now, Javair.
today,
Sorry.
Yeah.
today
Dan,
we're
you
going
got to
to
be quiet during this.
Eye boogies on my eyes.
today we're going to be ranking some of the top producers. So we'll ask you like a random assortment of producers, and you'll like
Speed
rank them
round.
from 1 to 5. 1 being best, 5 being worst. Right? That's how
Yep.
we usually
Yeah.
do it. All right. So
Speed round.
Speed round. So first producer is of course Pierre Bourne.
2.
Okay.
Metro Boomin.
Don't be hitting your mic stand, Caleb. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rookie.
3.
Sorry.
3. Okay.
Let's do.
Yeah, Pierre
Wheezy.
better. 5.
You have one, Dan?
No.
Okay.
Turkish Quandale Dingle.
4.
No. I'm playing. Let's do Synthetic.
Ooh.
4.
4.
4.
Your number one spot.
All right.
Rookie mistake.
All right. So the last one will be.
Give him some horrible.
The last one will be Coop.
No, Pierre better than him.
Can't change it.
Can't change it.
Nah.
Coop, your
Number one,
Right,
Stu.
right. Oh yeah,
Stu.
Stu. Yeah,
Yeah.
Stu. Stu gets
No,
another
actually,
spot.
number 1, like said,
Yeah. Yeah.
Javair.
You.
Yeah, me.
Hmm.
That's
Javier.
number
Yeah.
1.
All right.
Respectable ranking.
That's a good ranking.
Dan Javier.
Yeah.
Under that producer tag.
No, it's Yo Jai SB5.
Oh yeah. No, I mean the other one. Like that sounds like yours. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
let's wrap up.
You want to wrap up?
Yeah, the camera's dying, right?
Bye, pots and pans. That's it.
Gideon, I love you.
Hot off the stove, season 2, episode 4. Javair's done. We're
That
done.
man about to go to sleep.
Good night.